The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go from Tampa. On the return is Sean Tucker. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's on?
Here's Baker to begin with a pass. Open man downfield, that's Godwin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10.
Real. Run. What's on?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Kings! Hey, alert 33! Hurry! Done!
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Over the middle, that's Godwin. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down. They continue to roll, continue to move the chains. That was a gain of 15. They'll send him over to the left. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Mike Evans. Touchdown Buccaneers. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming. The 30-yard line. On play action, Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Allen. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. He'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. He'll go play action here with Allen. This one brought in by Curtis Samuel. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So after 1, the Bucs have the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Allen going to give it to Cook. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
Got his man at the 6. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Cook, and he will fight his way to the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. To return is Tucker. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They go play action with Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
This one on target to Godwin. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Baker going to give it to Irving. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To throw is Mayfield. Down the field, it's Evans. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On 1st down is Mayfield. Now, screen set up for Irving. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Regular.
On play action, Mayfield. He's got it at the 7, and he's going to be taken down. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Mayfield. under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. Third and goal.
Regular. Good. Up, Justin. Hurry. Point it right. What's that?
To throw is Mayfield. He's got his big tight end. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Tampa.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So in regards to being used in the There's really 2 types of backs in this league. There's the check down back. He's able to just take the short gains and try to pick up more yards after catch. And then there's the back that can be used as a weapon. Man, when you got a guy like that in your passing game, it is a handful for defenses.
Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. Play action. It's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now it's Allen. Toward the perimeter, it's Cooper. He is in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Bills. Pass now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. Godwin working the right side. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
High throw, but it's reeled in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Baker to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The big man, Ed Oliver, in for the sack.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball.
And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Run. Stop. Kings. Stop.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. And he's going to have the Buccaneers 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
point it right, point it right, point it right. That's right.
On the handoff, it's Irving. Finding space at the 15. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line.
Hey, alert 33.
Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big...
This is intercepted. And the Bills will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Here is 2nd and 7. Here's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Buffalo. 2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Looking to Samuel on the out route. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. They'll run with Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Now Allen. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. 70 seconds left to go in this game. Here is 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. Clock stops with 1 minute and 6 to go in this one. Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. One more time with Cook. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. To throw is Allen. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
And this is where the threat of run just opens up everything else in your offense, especially when you have a premier back lined up behind center. And this is one of those cases where the defense is so worried about how do we stop this ground game. They don't have enough guys to account for everyone in the passing game, and results in an easy touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. To return is Tucker. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Alert, alert. What's up?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. Third down coming up.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game, and they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball, and let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Big play in the game right here. It's third down.
Hurry, hurry!
They send Evans in motion.
Regular. Watch out!
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That one complete. It's the tight end, Otten. So a road win here for the Bills, and it was their NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.